webcast. We are here at Serenity Ridge, Virginia, Lake Meechah Retreat Center. So we are going to start with the practice. I will guide the practice. We'll start with the 9 breathing of purification, and those who know the 9 breathing, do it together. Those who don't know the 9 breathing of purification, so just breathe deep. Just make sure you're breathing deep. Don't stop breathing. Don't get serious. And then I will just guide through the practice. Imagine and feel the 3 channels in your body. It's more open, more clear. Bring your full attention in the center of your body, below the navel, all the way to the crown. Feel more open, feel more luminous in that openness, like a beam of light. Also be aware of cyber Sangha all around the world, that we are all connected. We are all supporting each other. We are all together. No one is alone here. We are all connected. Bring a closer attention to your heart center. Feel more openness. Be aware of that openness. In that openness, a sense of devotion, trust to the inner refuge. The first refuge. The center of the Victoria Mandala, one's own body, the source of all positive quality without exception, is the expanse within 3 channels and 5 chakras. I take refuge in this body of emptiness. Bring your attention inward. Be fully aware of your body. From the sole of the feet to the crown. You're seeing it, you're feeling it, you're connecting with it, and specifically you're aware of its stillness. Feel the stillness of mind with the support of stillness of your body by being fully connected and resting fully in that connection. Be aware anytime you lose the connection. Reconnect continuously, rest in that connection. Gradually be aware of inner stillness, like a little shift from the stillness that you're experiencing by bringing attention to the body to subject it in itself without specific attention to the body. the inner stillness, which is not dependent on the movement or the absence of movement. A stillness of your being. Stillness of your being is like unbounded sacred space. But the unbounded sacred space within you is the stillness of your being. It's always there, always still. No movement can affect. This moment, you have a glimpse of access experience. This unbounded sacred space is the first inner refuge, the body of emptiness. But that space is alive, awakened, aware. You're connected, you're experiencing it, you're realizing it. This realization is like an encounter, like encountering a Buddha. By the monk who's been waiting for a long time to encounter. You are like that monk. This inner sacred space within you, which is not separate from all the other members experiencing it, is that inner Buddha. Feel a sense of joy, devotion, trust. You always have access to this inner refuge. This is a great gift. The greatest gift in your life. All the yogis and masters of the past, that's exactly how they have benefited from this, by realizing This is the greatest gift in their life. Second Rafiq. Suffering and misery are completely clear by the wisdom wind. Even in an elaborated primordially pure expanse of the sky, I take refuge in this body of light. Listen to the silence. Hear the silence. Feel the silence. Connect with that silence and rest in that connection. Just feel that silence, the connection is among all of us together. We are all connected through this silence, through this deep sense of peace. There's a connection of peace. Continue resting in that connection without losing the connection. If you lose, be aware, reconnect, continue. Gradually feel and hear inner silence. A silence of being. There is no noise in your being. Connect with that. Noise is only coming out of disconnection. As you continuously rest in that silence, inner silence, or the silence of being, and gradually in that silence, it's not absence of sound, but there is a presence of awareness. Absence of noise. Helps to able to connect with the presence of awareness. Like absence of cloud helps to able to see the sun. See or be aware of the presence of awareness in that inner silence. A sense of being full, being complete, being perfect. Awake. This is the inner light. When we say take refuge in the body of light, it's referring to this awakening awareness. Third refuge. Five wisdom light, rays from non-those sphere of light emanate, clearing the webs of darkness of ignorance. I take refuge in this body of great bliss. Be aware of the spaciousness around within you. Be aware of the space around and within you. You are in space. Your body is space. Every cell in your body is space. Your mind is space. There's nothing else than just a pure space. Be aware of that. Maybe some of you feel heavy, feeling stuck, feeling being trapped in darkness, because we are putting so much attention in our experiences of disconnectedness. But through connection, through attention to the awareness of space, you can change it. Feel like a sky. Not cloud. Have awareness like a sky, not caught up focusing on cloud. When the sky is clear, sun shines, awareness arises. And in that awareness, there is a warmth. In that sun, like in that sun, there is a warmth. That this inner warmth from which arises from the union of awareness and emptiness is the great bliss, is the inner refuge. Just feel the connection to all three refuges and pray that may I have confidence in these inner refuges. May I always remember to go in. May I have strength to go in, clarity to find, stability to rest in that. Now we will do the first part of the element practice, which is directly related to our body, by singing a seed syllable of space God.